Today we are going to discuss about some of the problems on signals and systems. So first we are going to study about precedence rule. So if x of t is a continuous time signal and if we are asked to find y of t which is equal to x of minus at plus t naught, then according to the precedence rule, initially we have to do time shift, then we have to do time scaling, then we have to do time reversal or fold. For example, x of t is the input. To get x of t plus t naught, we have to do time shift, and to get x of at plus t naught, we have to do time scaling, and to get x of minus at plus t naught, we have to do time reversal. So we are going to solve some problems on this topic first. For the x of t shown, sketch y of t is equal to x of minus t. So x of t has given in the figure and we have to calculate y of t. Here only one operation we are going to do, that is time reversal or fold operation. So mirror image of the x of t we are going to draw, and that is the answer for the first question. In the x of t, minus 1 and plus 1 signal is present, and in x of minus t, once again minus 1 and 1 signal is present with the mirror image of x of t. Next problem is y of t is equal to x of t plus 3. Here we have to do one operation, that is time shifting operation. So here it is given x of t plus 3. That means I have to shift the given signal by 3 units in the left side. So that means, so minus 3 is given, minus 3 plus 1. Plus 1 is the right side of the given signal. Minus 3 plus 1, that means minus 2. The signal will start at minus 2. That is shown in the figure. Next is x of 2t minus 2. So here we have to do two operations. First one, we have to find out what is x of t minus 2. So t minus 2, minus 2 is given, that means delayed by 2 units. So we have to shift the given signal by 2 units in the right direction. Then we have to calculate what is 2t minus 2. That means we have to scale the signal by 2 units. That means the signal is presented half, 1 and 3 by 2. Next is y of t is equal to x of 0.5t minus 1. So here also we have to do two operations. One is time shifting and time scaling. So first we have to find out x of t minus 1. So t minus 1, that means it is delayed by 1 unit. You have to shift the given signal by 1 unit in the right direction. Hence the signal is presented 0, 1 and 2. Now I have to do time scaling. That means I have to divide the signal by 0.5 unit. That means the signal will present at 0, 2 and 4. Next I have x of 2 minus 2t or x of minus 2t plus 2. Here I have to do all the three operations. First one is time shifting, second one is time scaling, then I have to do time reversal. So first I have to find out x of t plus 2. So once again it is plus 2 is given, that means I have to shift the signal in the left side by 2 units. So the signal is present at minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. Next I have to find out 2t plus 2. That means I have to do time scaling. I have to divide the signal by 2 units. That means signal is present at minus 0.5, minus 1 and minus 3 by 2. Then time reversal, mirror image of the signal I have to draw it in the right direction. Next I have y of t is equal to x of minus t plus 3. Here I am going to do only two operations. One is time shifting and one more is time reversal. So initially I have to find out t plus 3, x of t plus 3. So t plus 3 means I have to draw it in the, have to shift the signal in the left direction. The signal is present at minus 4, minus 3 and minus 2. And I have to do time reversal, negative sign is given. So plot the mirror image of the signal in the right direction. Next problem. For the signal, given signal x of t, plot the y of t is equal to x of minus 3t plus 2. So first x of t is given, the signal is present at -1, 0 and 1. So here it is given y of t is equal to x of minus 3t plus 2. So plus according to the precedence rule, initially I have to do time shifting, then I have to do time scaling, then I have to do reflection. So time shifting represents the positive sign and scaling represents scaling is represents 3 and reflection is -3. So initially I have to do t plus 2, that means signal will shift by 2 units in the left direction. That means the signal is presented -1 and -3. Then I have to scale the signal by 3 units. That means the signal is presented -1 by 3 and -3 by 3, that is -1. And I have to find out the mirror image of that. That means I have to draw it in the right side, mirror image of the x of 3t plus 2. Next is y of t is equal to x of 2t minus 4. First I have to find out x of t minus 4. That means I have to shift the given signal x of t by 4 units in the right direction. Hence the signal is present at 3 and 5, and I have to do the time scaling by 2 units. The signal is present at 3 by 2 and 5 by 2. Next, I have to sketch and express the signal shown in the figure using elementary signal. The given signal is x of t. So I have to find out what is the expression for the given signal. So ramp signal starts at -4. So I have to write the expression as r of t plus 4, and it will continue up to 2 and 0 also. So at 2 also the ramp signal is present, hence I have to take r of t plus 2. But in 0 there will be a step function with amplitude 2. Hence in the third figure it is given 2 into u of t. Similarly, in the right side also, ramp signal is present at 2. Hence, it is r of t minus 2. It is in the right side, hence I have to take it as t minus 2. And it will continue at 4 also. Hence, it is taken as r of t minus 4. And at 6, I have one step signal with amplitude 2. Hence, it is 2 into u into t minus 6. Now combining the expression, all the expressions, I will get x of t is equal to r of t plus 4 minus r of t plus 2 minus 2 into u of t plus r of t minus 2 minus r of t minus 4 minus 2 into u of t minus 6. So here, why we have to take positive and negative? So when slope starts, we have to take it as positive. That means in the first figure it starts, hence the expression I have taken it as r of t plus 4, and at 2 also it continues, and at 0 it ends. So after that I have to take negative. When it ends, I have to take it as negative. Hence it is minus r of t plus 2 minus, at step signal it will end, hence it is minus 2 into u of t. Okay, once again ramp signal will present at 2, I have to take it as positive, plus r of t minus 2. Then once again it will continue at 4 also, hence I have to take it as minus r of t plus minus 4, and it will end at the step signal at 6, hence I have to take it as minus 2 into u of t minus 6. Next, I have to find out even and odd components of the given signal x of t. So x of t is given. So we know that x e of t is equal to x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. And odd signal is x naught of t is equal to half into x of t minus x of minus t. Then I have to find out x of minus t plus, that means time reversal, mirror image of the given signal I have to draw. Then I have to add x of t and x of minus t. That I have drawn it in the third diagram. The signal is present at -1, 0 and 1. Then I have to find out even signal, that is time scaled by half unit, half into x of t minus x of minus t, half into x of t plus x of minus t. Then the time scaled version is given, and I have to subtract x of minus t from x of t. The signal is given and I have to find out the odd signal. That means I have to divide it by half. So final graph is given for odd signal.